What's good, Hoodrich fam? Hoodrich credit tabbing in. Look, Hoodrich fam, today I got a quick and very special video for y'all today. So today I'm going to be breaking down Citi cards, okay? How to run up a bag with Citi. I got a couple right here of my Citi cards on the table. That way I can show you guys a couple personal data points on my personal experience, how I ran up a bag with, Citi. And I have mentioned them in the past with Citi that I didn't like Citi, but to be honest, they've been good to me, man. They've been good to me. It's just Citi, how do I say it? You have to have a long relationship with Citi for them to throw you major, funding compared to something like a credit union where you just joined them up. You show them deposits. After 6 months, you already getting approved for 25K limits, aka Navy Fed, which Citi would never do. Okay, y'all. You have to be a client with a strong credit profile, with hella age, a big long relationship. So yeah, that's the type of approvals you'll receive, and also to a lot of money deposited into that checking. So look, y'all. So let me break down the first card that I got with Citi when I was starting my credit. Okay, y'all, and this was my first credit card ever. All right, look, y'all, is the Citi. I think, what is it called? The Citi Diamond. It's just a Citi secured card. Okay, y'all. So let me give y'all some personal data points. Why at the time I told y'all that Citi wasn't really a favorite institution for me. The reason why is because, first of all, with that first credit card that I received a long time ago with Citi, the reason why is because at the time I didn't know shit about credit, okay, y'all? So I received somebody's advice telling me, hey, look, just open a credit card ASAP. And that's exactly what I did. But the thing is, what I didn't know is that Citi, when it came to secured credit card, they will be pulling all three of your credit reports. They're gonna pull your TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And y'all know that's gonna hold you back because now you have recent inquiries on them, credit bureaus. So if you're trying to stack with other institutions, well, in this case, you only stack a secured credit card, so it doesn't really matter. But still, you got an inquiry reported on your, three reports. That's kind of like the same shit. Man, there's a fucking little flea here, man. Why there's always some little insects in my crib, man? I need to stop opening the door. I always let fresh air come out. But back to the video. So yeah, man, Citi pulled all three of my credit reports. That's the only thing I don't like. That's why I wouldn't recommend Citi as a starter card, because there's a chance they might pull all three of your reports for the secure card. But in my case, when it came to the personal swipes, they were pulling my Experian credit report, okay, y'all? But it was only one hard pull. I guess it was just for the secured credit card. So when you're starting off your credit, avoid Citi, okay, y'all? Avoid the secured credit card in general. Then my second swipe, what was it? It was the Diamond Preferred, okay, y'all? This one right here. Let me put that on the screen. I need to get a good thumbnail. I'll use it for the other swipe. But yeah, the Citi Diamond Preferred, it had good 0% interest. That's another thing I like about Citi personally. So the secured credit card, I forgot to tell y'all, I deposited 200, and it graduated to the Diamond Preferred. It graduated to the Diamond Preferred. What's the limit on this one, man? I forgot. I haven't used this swipe in a long time. So I think they only graduated me to like 1,000, some shit. I forgot, honestly. Okay, y'all. So that was my second credit card with Citi, and they only approved, yeah, like 1,000. That's the only thing I got. So I graduated off the secured credit card after building a relationship with Citi. But it took a minute. It took about a good year. Okay, so there's better alternatives to that. You guys can go to Navy Fed, where they'll graduate you in 6 months with a secured credit card, the Navy Fed and Rewards. So uh yeah, man, that was my second credit card. It had 0% interest for, I think it is 18 months, some shit like that. I don't know. That's another thing, like I said, that I like about Citi. They have some good 0% interest offers on their personal swipes. Okay, y'all. So that was the second one, Citi Diamond Preferred. And now it's going on to the straight approvals. Let me cover my name. All right, y'all. So this is a Citi Custom Cash. And the reason why I wanted to apply for this credit card is because they had 5% cash back on gas. Okay, y'all. And obviously, we need to spend a lot of money on gas. So, I went for it. I was like, fuck it. I already have a relationship with Citi. Might as well go for the personal swipe. And this credit card, the Citi Custom Cash, I think they approved me at the time for 7.5. And then I asked for a credit limit increase, and they boosted me up to 8.5. Okay, y'all. So is my Citi Custom Cash. I just use it for gas. And before I go deeper to the last credit card that I have with Citi, I actually have another one that's issued by Citi, but it's not really counted as the Citi card in my opinion. But My personal data points with Citi was, honestly, I was just using the secured credit card, using it, paying it off, using it, paying it off. I actually had a checking account with Citi, so I was depositing some decent money, nothing major. I probably had the most I had deposited into that Citi checking account was probably like 8 bands or some shit like that. To be honest, I never really used it, man. So that's probably the highest, just so it could marinate there and they'll see that, oh, okay, he's showing us some banking activity. So that's first of all. And I was building that relationship with Citi from the first secured credit card, so I had some good age with them because that's the first credit card I ever opened. And and yeah, I was just using it, paying it off, using it, paying it off in full. So that's the personal data points. And the next swipe that I'm gonna show y'all is a swipe that I recently applied for and they approved me for 9.6 or 9.5, some shit like that. Okay, y'all. So it's the Citi Advantage card, the American Airlines one. Okay, y'all. So that's another good swipe. Let me get a thumbnail real quick. I need to get a good thumbnail. Well, let me do it with the custom cash, y'all. My fault. I need to get a thumbnail real quick, like that. And let me smile a little bit. Let me get a serious face. There you go. But yeah, so the American Airlines one, I just used it because I travel a good amount. Okay, so also too because I had that relationship with Citi, so I already knew I was gonna get approved. Man, it feels good when you already know you're gonna get approved. You got the relationship going on, you got good strong credit, you got some money deposited, some decent money. So I went to Citi Advantage, and with Citi, like I said, like you just got to build a relationship with them, man. They're very big on relationship. The only thing is, though, I don't recommend applying for Citi cards on the business side. They have a Costco credit card, and then they have another one that I forgot what's it called. But the thing is, the reason why I don't recommend it to you guys is because their business credit cards are useless. They don't have no 0% interest offers. Okay, y'all. Like that's the only downside about Citi. They have a lot of 0% offers with their personal swipes where you can really leverage. That's why I'm saying at some points you want to apply for personal credit cards, even though it's going to report to your personal credit. And if you use it to invest, the balance is going to report. But if you have a long relationship with Citi, you're gonna get a high limit approval. That's what I'm saying. You can still utilize personal credit cards for your, plays you want to bust, but on the business side, they don't have no 0% interest offer. So that's a downside. That's why I don't have no business credit cards with Citi. I really look at them as a personal swipe relationship. A personal swipe institution. They're only good for personal swipes, in my opinion. So the last swipe that I wanted to show y'all that's issued by Citi is the My Best Buy card. Okay, y'all. So with this one, what is this one? No, actually, this is an authorized user. I never applied for this credit card. It was when I was first starting, and I got one of my family members. I think it was my sister or some shit like that, and she had the Best Buy card. And I told her, hey, look, you got a decent, limit on it. I forgot what limit was on this Best Buy card. It was more than 5K, and I told her to add me as an AU. So this is an AU credit card, okay, y'all, but it's not really backed up by Citi. I mean, it's backed up by Citi, but it's not really a Citi official card. So yeah, y'all, that's how you really run it up with Citi. You just build a little, decent relationship with them. Use a card, pay it off on time. I would always pay off all these cards in full every month. I would never really carry a balance because, like I said, I would never really utilize personal credit cards to invest unless it was a business credit card, and in that case, it wasn't Citi. But Citi will throw you that bag. They're a very good institution. They're very solid. If you guys want to bust some plays with Citi, it should be on the personal side, okay, y'all. But yeah, Citi is a good institution, solid approvals, and yeah, I would recommend them. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video here, Rich fam. I got some more bangers coming up for y'all, man. Trust me, I got some more shit coming up, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich way. Come on.